Hello guys, welcome to Techie Bay YouTube channel, the home of technology and entertainment. We give you all the top hard tech tips with lots of entertainment. Trust me guys, we're going to show you how to make this money online. Kindly hit the subscribe button below to subscribe to our YouTube channel and also the like button to like this video. More so, kindly visit our website on www.techiebay.com for more updates. Thank you so much. We love you.
Yeah, hello guys, welcome back to Techie Bay YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to catch or detect spikes in boom and crash market. Also, without wasting much of our time here, most times some traders wouldn't like to tell you what is behind all these strategies, and today I'm going to let you guys know that I'm giving you this strategy for free. It's not difficult, and without wasting much of your time, so we begin. What you have to do is this: the zoom level has to be the second zoom level. Like example, this is an inner zoom level. That's the last one. So what you have to do now is zoom 1, 2. That is it. Just 2 times. After the last zoom level, just zoom out 2 times. Okay guys, so this video is just a strategy to detect spikes in boom and crash only. All right, so what you have to do without wasting much of a time, the first thing you have to do is that we go to indicator list, this the F sign here, indicator list. You look for the relative strength index, that is the RSI, and that is it. Alright guys, this is the RSI. So what we do here is the period 1 apply to close star 1 pixel. Okay, then for the levels guys, 90 is going to be extreme sell. So 50 is breakout actually, and 10 is extreme buy. But right here there are 2 other options that are not here, which I'm going to add right away, and those options are, I think you have to click the delete button, then click the check button, and then plus. Okay, then now we add 70 and 30. So this 70 is going to be sell, since the 90 is extreme sell, then the 70 is going to be sell. Then since 10 is extreme buy, 30 is going to be buy. Okay, and that is it. We now go back, then click done. Alright, the RSI is not here. The RSI 9. Okay, sorry guys. Alright guys, what you have to do is you go back to the indicator settings, then go to the relative strength index, then the period should be 13. 13. Okay, then just study this carefully and make sure you do not make any mistake. Study this very well, guys. Study the settings very well and very carefully. Then you click done. Alright, so this is it. This is how it's supposed to be. Okay, this is how it's supposed to be. So the next thing now is, how do we place our trade? How do we place our trades, guys? All right. In this strategy, you're going to make use of the 5 minutes time frame. Okay. So this is crash. This is crash. Crash 500. Crash 500 index. So what we're going to do right now is this. Let me get something for you guys. So whenever the RSI touches the 70 line 70, the line 70, sorry, oh, this is the line 70, just like here, guys, just like here. Okay, so can you guys see something? Like, it spiked. Look at it. So whenever it touches this 70, we place our trade. Okay, then we now exit the market whenever it touches the breakout here, line 50, which is the breakout, guys, which is the breakout, because it is going bullish. You wouldn't allow it to reach the buy level, because once it reaches this level, that signifies another trend. That signifies a bullish trend. Okay, that signifies a bullish trend. So you exit the market when it reaches here. That's the breakout. So that means you take this spike. You're gonna take this first spike there, and the other one was down there. Let's check the spikes on the 1 minute time frame. Can you guys see that? All right. Let us go to boom. Let's go to boom and check same way. Or okay, maybe let's just see some other points that way, some other entry points that are similar to the one we have already seen. Okay, let's just go back. All right, it just happened here. Guys. It just happened. Sorry. Look at that. Can you guys see this? So sorry, this is the 1 minute time frame. Sorry, I'm so sorry about that. I'm so sorry. All right, that is it. So on the 5 minute time frame, we're going to check this. Okay. Can you guys see that? Once the RSI has touched the sell line, which is 70, it started spiking, and it approached this level. Okay, it approached this level, guys. It approached this level where you should exit the market immediately. You shouldn't allow it to go beyond this, guys. This line 50, you shouldn't go beyond it. Alright, that is it for crash market. So let's just check the boom market for same entries. Let's just use boom 1000 as a case study. So coming to boom, here now the reverse will now be the case. Sorry. So right now we're going to be looking at the RSI touching the line 30, to signal a buy. To signal a buy entry for us to catch the bullish spikes in boom markets. Okay, so example is this, guys. Did you see that? Immediately the RSI crossed the buy line, which is 30, it started spiking, and it actually approached this breakout where we should exit the market. Okay, so this point is where we should exit this market, and we shouldn't allow. Yes, actually sometimes it does cross the breakout line, and it touches the sell line sometimes, but it rarely happens. It seldom happens, guys. It doesn't happen always. So to make sure we don't take much risk, we exit here. Okay, so you can actually be in profit. So another thing is, so also, guys, so this line 30 and line 70 are unique. So the line 70 in crash, okay, works in both crash 500 and crash 1000, because the both markets are similar, and they are both same. They have same direction of a bullish trend, and same thing happens on boom 1000. Whenever the RSI touches the line 30, it applies to both the boom 1000 and boom 500. Okay, all right. So, guys, another thing I want to tell you guys is this: whenever you place any trade in this 5 minutes using the 5 minutes time frame, okay, make sure you place a stop loss of just a maximum of 3 candles. Make sure you don't exceed 3 candles, guys. Once you place a trade, you trade a loss, and apply a stop loss of three 5 minutes candles, three candles in the 5 minutes time frame, and it shouldn't exceed that. You can actually decide to make use of the what do I call it? You can actually decide to make use of only 2 candles. Sorry, you can actually decide to make use of only 2 candles. You can just say, okay, after 2 candles, if there is no spike, that rarely happens. That rarely happens, guys. It rarely happens. It doesn't happen always. But if at all, in case it happens, that is what you will tell yourself, that if this exceeds 2 candles, I'm off the market. So that 2 candles will now be your stop loss, and you shouldn't allow it to exceed the 2 candles. And immediately the 2 candles exceeds on on your stop loss, you should actually close that entry. Okay, so look at this, guys. This the extreme buy for the line 10 in boom 1000, or in the boom market. So this is another thing I'm going to tell you. Talking about this RSI touching the S3 buy line, which is here. This signifies that the market is really going to buy. It's going to be very, very bullish. Like, you enter with your whole lot size. This is not gonna fail you guys. This actually works. You can see what happened. You can see. Okay, look at the spikes, guys. Look at the spikes. So touching the RSI line 10, which is the extreme buy, signifies that it is extremely gonna buy. Like, the market is going to be so bullish. So this is just an example of what I was talking about, guys. Can you see that? All right, please guys, always make sure you apply proper risk management. Whenever you're choosing your lot size, kindly you can actually make use of 1%. Yes, you can actually make use of 1% of your capital. Any of your initial capital, you can actually decide to make. If you're using $100, you can just say, okay, let me use one lot size to trade. Not use anything above that. Make sure you stick to your rules. You have to give yourself rules and targets too. You have to give yourself a daily target and make sure you don't fail to your rules, and make sure you don't fail your daily target too, so that whenever you achieve it, you close your trade for that day and you be in profit, guys. That is one thing about trading. So something applies to crash. Okay, let's see where it touches the 90. It really happens, guys. It doesn't happen always. Like, it really happens. It doesn't. Okay, yeah. Did you guys see that? Like, look at it. So immediately it touched the extreme sell. This one doesn't fail at all. It doesn't fail. That's why it really happens. It doesn't fail. Immediately the RSI touches the line 90 on the crash market, whether crash 500 or crash 1000, you enter with your whole lot size, like it's going to sell. That is an extreme sell. You can actually see that, guys. It spiked. Okay, sorry. I missed it. So guys, let's just find another entry again in this crash. Sorry for what happened there. I actually switched to the 1 minute time frame mistakenly. I'm so sorry about that. Or let's just go to crash 500. Let's just go to crash 500, guys. Let's just go to crash 500. Let's go to crash 500. Let's just try to see where that kind of thing happened. Okay, guys. Did you see anything here? Look at it. Look at it, guys. Can you see that? Immediately it approached the line, sorry, immediately it touched the extreme sell, which is 90 on the RSI window. The RSI window, it started spiking. So I this is cash out 100. I know, you know what it means if you had caught all those spikes, guys. You know what that means if you had caught all those spikes there. Okay. Yeah. Right here. This one happened here, and if you had entered here too, this is a good example too. If you had entered here, you would have caught this whole spikes. This 1, 2, 3, and you guys know this is 5-minute time frame, and you shouldn't be greedy. You shouldn't be greedy, guys. I know what it means catching these spikes here. This 5 minutes, this 5 minutes spikes here. Maybe if you go to 1-minute time frame, this should be about 5 to 6 spikes. Yes, if I'm not mistaken, this should be about 5 to 6 spikes. Of course, and you know what I mean. And this is cash 100, and it is a whole lot of money. It is a whole lot of money. So you just have to wait for it to reach this RSI line 90, which is extreme sell. Then you place your sell. Then immediately you catch these whole spikes, and you now see a bullish candle. Kindly exit the market immediately, because you already made enough money from this entry alone. Then you wait for it to get to that zone again, which is here. Okay, which is here, and you get these spikes too. And you get these spikes, guys. You get these spikes too. You get these spikes. Can you see that? Then immediately you see a bullish candle again here. You exit the market because you are in profit. You are in profit, guys. Don't be greedy, guys. It is this way because this is crash 500. So just exit the market once you start seeing this bullish candle. Once this bullish candle starts to appear or starts to form here, you exit the market. Okay, because you have already gotten the spikes here, and that's not a small profit. This is 5 minutes time frame. So that is it, guys. Another strategy here again. Is making use of the higher time frames. So most times when this RSI line touches whenever it touches example like here, alright, like here it touched the line 70, which signifies a sell entry. Okay, can you see that? That means the market wants to sell. So that means we're about to place our sell. You want to place a sell here, and before you do that, most times, if you actually want to make your entry to be accurate, what you do is that we go to the 4 hours time frame. Okay, the 4 hours time frame. Then we now see the trend of the market. You can see something here. That this market is going down. Can you see it? From here, the market is selling. Okay, that means that's a good trend for us, guys. It's a very nice trend for us to enter, and to give us a very accurate entry point. Okay, a very accurate entry point. unlike here we are not sure what wants to happen here. We are not sure whatever wants to happen here, because this is actually trying to go up. It's trying to like reverse. Okay, let me just show you guys what I mean. All right, can you see that this is a zone level and it is trying to reverse. The market is becoming bullish, so you wouldn't enter this trade, but paraventure you get an entry point in the 5 minute time frame. Sorry guys, in the 5 minute time frame, and you check the candle and the candle is bearish in crash market, be it crash 500 or crash 1000, and same rule applies in boom markets too. So when the candle here, which is this one, is bearish, it's a nice entry, guys. It's a very nice entry. It's a very nice entry point, which signifies that yes, even if you place a sell entry, if you place a sell, you're actually going to be in profit. You'll actually be in profit. Okay, so that is it, guys. That is it for today. So the general conclusion here is this: if you enter any chart or any market, be it crash 500, crash 1000, boom 1000, or boom 500, you go to the 5 minute time frame. Then respect this RSI very well, because RSI is the indicator we are making use of to make this strategy accurate. Okay, that is actually the indicator we're making use of here, and you should actually respect it very well. So whenever it touches the 70, the line 70 in the crash market, that is a sign for you to sell. That is a sign for you to sell. And whenever it touches 90, that is a sign that is an extreme sell. You can enter with a big lot size and make your profit and leave. Don't be greedy, guys. Don't stay long in the market. If you take 2 or 3 spikes, it will be okay for you. You'll be in enough profit, so you shouldn't be greedy. The same thing applies to boom markets too. Okay, so whenever it touches the buy line, which is 30 on the RSI chart, you place a buy. Okay, example like here. Okay, what does happen here? Okay, you place a buy. Okay, if you place a buy here, you take some candles and leave the market. Make sure it doesn't exceed this breakout. That's the line 50. That's why you have 50 here. So make sure, guys, it doesn't exceed this 50 here. Okay, make sure it doesn't exceed this 50 here. So whenever you place a buy here, whenever the RSI touches the line 30, which is buy, okay, then and immediately it touches the line 50, you exit the market. The same thing applies to whenever the RSI touches the extreme buy, which is line 10 on the RSI chart. Whenever the RSI line touches the line 10, you place with big lot size and pick few spikes and leave the market. I repeat, guys, and leave the market. Don't be greedy. So one way for you to achieve your goal here is this: give yourself a target. If you have like a $100 capital account, you can actually say, okay, I'll be making like $20 every day, every single day, and if I have reached my target, I will not trade again for that day. Okay, if you have actually given yourself that goal or that target, make sure you adhere strictly to it, and you make sure you don't go against it. Okay, and I promise you guys that you actually be in big profits. You will be in profits. Finally, guys, another thing I want to tell you is I want to introduce to our robots. That's this robot here. This robot here that signifies you when a spike zone has reached. Okay, so this robot works on it. It just gives you notifications whenever the market reaches a spike zone. So instead of you studying the market yourself, the robot will be studying the market for you, and what you have to do is just wait for the notifications, and whenever you see the notifications, you just place your entries, and you catch the spikes in any market at all. We already we have already sorry, I already did a video. Yes, I already did a video about the spike, the bot, about the robot that detects spikes, the spike detecting robot. I already did a video there back then, and you can actually see the video in my playlist. If you check my channel, you see the video, and in the description too, I will also place the link there, so you can actually go and watch the video again, so you can understand much better. Please, guys, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel to receive more updates. Thank you, and do not forget to share, guys. Do not forget to share. So finally, let me show you guys an example of what I mean by the robot and how it works. So these are the signals. This is how the robot works. So if you're actually interested in the robot, kindly check the description below and view the link for you to watch the video or to see how the robot works. Alright, guys, like this video, share, and subscribe. Thank you, guys.